Okay, guys, I just came downstairs to check on the butterfly. It's kind of hard to see. My camera's messed up too, but the one butterfly had hatched. And when they come out of their cocoon, they leave like a fluid thing behind. So I'm probably gonna go take this baby outside and put it on the butterfly bush. That way it can eat some food. Okay, so I just came outside, and I took the butterfly out of the jar. I dumped it out, and I just I put it on this butterfly bush. And I'm giving it time. I didn't want to touch it too much or handle it. Its wings have to get blood flowing and circulating so that it can open up. I think it takes a little bit of time. It's gonna have to flap its wings and oh, there it goes. It's a pretty cold and rainy day. I think if it were sunny, it's like being born. I think if it were warmer and sunny, that this would be an easier process. I think it has to take a little while for the blood flow. The ground is wet. I would sit down. So, I think the butterfly's gonna be okay. It's kind of rainy, it's kind of sunny. I mean, kind of rainy, kind of cloudy. If it were sunny, I think it would come to life faster. But it takes a while for the blood circulation and all the flow. It's like being born. Same how like they release that fluid. So it's definitely windy out here. And I put the butterfly onto my butterfly bush so that it can hopefully get some nectar and get some strength. I seen a little ant go past. It's definitely beautiful. There's your little ant right there. It's so freaking beautiful. And there's a big bumblebee over here. So here I am outside again. I come to check on the butterfly. And unfortunately, it had just been attacked. Come here, butterfly. Come here, baby. Come on. Yes. Come here. Okay. So the poor little thing, I have it outside. I just came out here and a bee was on it. A fucking, excuse my language, I'm sorry. A yellow jacket or a wasp or something. If you look in the grass, right here where I'm pointing, you could see the bug. This thing was on the butterfly's back. It was biting it. It was trying to eat its wings. It was biting it. I hope it's not injured too badly. I think the butterfly, it has to get stronger. Let me come over here and sit for a little bit. My thought, okay. Hold on, I'm struggling here. Baby, I'm sorry you got... The bee was on its back and it was just stinging it and biting it. It was very upsetting. I'm so sorry, Bubba. Now, I'm not sure if this is a... You can't know if it's a male or a female unless it has spots. But like I said, the bee was biting it. This feels so interesting. These little legs that it has. Well, it's definitely getting stronger pretty fast. I feel bad that the bug attacked it. I hope it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna try to go put it back on the plant. But I can't be out here constantly. I can't be out here constantly. Come on now. Come on now. Climb onto here. It's giving me a difficult time. It's not wanting to grab onto the flower. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna sit out here all day, but there's a bumblebee. And here's that butterfly. There's a white butterfly flapping over there. But the one bee that I killed that was attacking the butterfly, it was on its back and it was like biting it constantly. And I think when they're first born, the monarch caterpillar into the butterfly and it releases like its fluid, probably bugs want to go and eat that, because I don't know if it's like amniotic fluid. I don't know if it's got nutrients or just moisture. I hope it's not injured too much. Oh, see, the bee's right there. Let's see now. But there's plenty enough plants and flowers to go around. It definitely does look like its wings got a little beat up. You could see up at the top where it bends. I really hope that it can come. I hope it can come alive soon. Like I said, I killed that one bee. That MFer. Where is it at? Right there. In the center of the screen. Because that bee was biting on the poor butterfly. And I had to pluck it by its wings and rip it off. And it tried to sting me. So I took off my flip-flop and I smacked the shit out of it. I smacked it down, knocked it unconscious, and I smacked it 20 more times. And I said, don't you dare come for me. I'll kill your ass. I'll murder you. Yeah, I think it takes a few hours for the blood to get going. And I wonder if it's been able to eat any of these flowers. Okay, butterfly, I'm gonna leave you alone. And as I said, where is it at? Here lies the corpse of the yellow jacket that was trying to eat my butterfly. And it tried to sting me. Mother Nature is cruel, and it's a dog-eat-dog world that we live in. I wish that its wings were getting stronger, because I think it's supposed to rain today. See, there's an ant on the butterfly now.
To this pre-flight safety announcement from Glamazonian Airways.
Okay, you guys. I got my little butterfly here. I'm hoping it can come alive. I think it takes a while for the wings to get the blood flow or whatever. I had this one outside on the butterfly bush. My thought process was to give it food or nectar or whatever, but shortly it was attacked by yellow-jacketed bee. The bee was biting it on the back of its wings for a long time. I had to pluck the yellow jacket from the butterfly by grabbing it by its wings, which I pinched it with my bare hands, and it tried to sting me, but for some reason I was able to smack it down to the grass, and I stunned it. And once it was stunned, I took off my flip-flop shoe and smacked the crap out of it, and I killed it. I smacked it about 10 times. This is so beautiful. This little butterfly here. I can only hope that it gets its wings flowing and comes alive. I love these butterflies so much. I care about them so much. It's weird. It's like it's your little baby. And it's defenseless. And you want to protect it because Mother Nature is cruel. And it's a dog-eat-dog world. And everything out there is a predator. Everything. So yeah, I have this in my room for right now. I'm going to try to give it a chance. It's supposed to rain today. I would love if it, you know, I would love if the wings got the blood flow and if there we go. So anyways, I'm going to give it a few hours and then I'll try to take it back outside again and re-release it. My thought is it needed a little bit of protection. Maybe it needs some warmth. The sun is not out today. Like I said, it's gloomy and crappy and disgusting, so I'll give it a few hours with me and then I'll try to re-release it.
Was there in 1984, and I was there until I got famous. Got famous in 1992. So when I moved up here in 84, the first time, because the city spit me out and sent me back home to it.